His record stands perfect in 12 bouts, 12 victories, no defeats, 4 wins coming by way of knockout, hailing from our nation's capital of Washington, D.C. Here is the undefeated Lamont Roach Jr.
Gentlemen, I've been over the rules with you both. You're both professionals. I expect you to conduct yourself as such. Touch gloves. Good luck.
Eddie Hernandez, the third man in the ring. We're ready to go. 8 rounds with a vacant WBC Youth Super Featherweight title on the line. Lamont Roach Jr. Look at him, Dougie.
Yeah, obviously the glaring statistic here, the tail of the tape, is the age at age 21. Lamont Roach Jr. definitely the younger fighter. Ironically, though, the man, his opponent, Alex Valdez, he began his career in the lighter weight classes, as light as bantamweight, where he was actually world class. He's the taller fighter tonight.
Lamont Roach Jr., orthodox fighter, black with the white trim around him. Valdez, the Mexican, southpaw, he's got the blue gloves. Said he's found some tape of Roach thanks to go to the Ring TV's YouTube channel. So if you want to see some of the past footage of these fighters, the up-and-coming Golden Boy fighters, go to the Golden Boy YouTube page. Not only are we providing it for the fans, we're providing it for the opponents. Good uppercut landing by Roach.
He can study Roach all he likes. He's going to have a hard time with the younger man's speed and sharp technique. Valdez obviously brings the experience. As I said, at bantamweight, that's 118 pounds, he was world class. He was a top bantamweight fighter at the start of 2006 through 2009, and he faced the best fighters that resided in that division at the time.
Good uppercut by Roach, drops Valdez here in the first round. Lamont Roach Jr. showing some pop here to open up his bout. Knock on him has been, he starts slow, he picks his spots. Little power here in the opening round against Valdez.
And Valdez is standing straight up, and he's very slow, so he's not a hard target for Roach to find.
Oh, another body shot drops him here. And I don't know if Valdez is going to get up from that one. That one stuck and hurt, and it is over. A first round KO for Lamont Roach Jr. No excuse gym in Washington, D.C. They're fired up. A lot of family made the trip across the country. This is a kid that you have to keep an eye on. He's not a big promoter on social media about him. He's not bragging things. Really soft-spoken, but there you see with his dad. But the dude gets the job done. Really nice outing from Lamont Roach Jr.
Yeah, for the longest time, he got the job done by thoroughly outboxing and outpointing his opponents. But starting with his last fight, that third round knockout of Mario Macias, he got a taste of what it feels like to get a knockout on national television or on an international stream like on ringtv.com.
There you see the body shot. Look at this, Doug.
There's a right uppercut. Roach slipping punches, landing the right. That produced the first knockdown, and Valdez got up. He's been knocked down before. He always gets up and fights hard. And then it was a right to the solar plexus. That body shot put Valdez down for the count, and Valdez has never been wiped out like this. The only time he's been blown out was against Hozumi Hasegawa.
1 minute, 41 seconds, round number 1. Referee Eddie Hernandez calls a halt to this bout. We have your winner by KO victory. He is still undefeated. And now the new WBC Youth Silver Super Featherweight Champion, Lamont Roach Jr.
So stop it for Lamont Roach Jr. He's now 13-0.